Hi all, and welcome to the video. In this one, it's Let's Build a Toon Series 3, number 17. Oh, and we're heading for an alien adventure. Well, as you can see, we are outside the alien playfield here, and the reason for that is we have hit, finally, 151. It was a little bit of a chore, to be honest. Nothing too terrible, but we have managed it. So we're going, hopefully, to get ourselves a couple of pistols from Sector 7. Oh yes. We are. So we've got a few. KO, great again. Yeah, pretty topical. So we've got a couple of ults and stuff like that all built in. So we're hoping that we're going to be all right. We're in a sort of relative level sort of team, etc. And we're here. Now, it's been a long time since I've been in here. I think the last time I bothered was on Fatty. So, yeah, almost 12 months since I've actually bothered to be in here. So I'm just kind of following at the moment. This is Rob, and he's on one of his ults in his old guild that he's kind of keeping alive with some of his characters. Tower of Babel. Right, and we have another here. I'm not sure, don't I need to pick up the mission? Apparently, no, don't need to grab a mission. Right, so I'm kind of following blind a bit here. But I know this is one of those things you do with pets. From when I came here with Fatty. So far we're kind of calming everything. These are blood red to me, 190. I'm assuming I'm supposed to know what I'm doing. This looks familiar. Standing somewhere around a corner while pets are inside killing things. Whoa, we're off. Ooh, we don't want to be near that guy. Let's give Twitchy a bit of aggro. Taunt, that is, rather. Oh, well, we're doing it. What level is it? I'm 210. Okay. Slightly out of our depth. We have got soldier reflect as well. Let's keep giving Twitchy some aggro and... one of those, you never know, might even land. Okay, I think the Krat's doing most of the work, especially since they've got Carlita as well as the other pet. They've got a 200 and then Carlita, who even at 175 is pretty damned tough. I can tell you that from experience, although she starts to wane a little at later levels. I'm remaining out of the way. And unsurprisingly, got an AI level, but we were damned close to getting one anyway, so indeed. It's pretty cool. No idea what the drop is yet. No, nothing for us. There's these, but we don't really need. And definitely don't need. Okay, that's one boss. I remember farming this one with Fatty. Yes, I do. But we stood outside for it. I think it was only the one pet, so little different now because obviously we got honoured with us. Okay, we're bringing another tune. Should be pretty cool. Yeah, it is lag o'clock. It is 13:32, which means it's going to lag. But it would have been lagging 1300 to 1330 UTC. So, should be all right. All right, on into it. So I'm going to give him some protective buffs. Although I get the feeling he probably doesn't need them. However, it's going to pull aggro with that tune, I'm thinking. Yeah, he's already got better running. And we'll do the same for the Krat. So looking at, I can't remember what the special edition pistols require. I do remember, however, that the multi-ranged on them is actually lower on those than it is on these. See, this needs 600. I'm pretty sure the special edition only need 400. Let's just check that with the bot. Items. Yeah, 400. Pistol, you see, it's lower requirements. Lower requirements. You can see the damage there, 36 through 59 versus this one, which is 25 through 36. And the Dog of War actually has higher requirements, although it does have a very high max beneficial skill of 1200, and this has an MBS of 1500. So without doubt, it's if pistols are your thing, that would be the better pistol. Right, okay. So we did there. Oop, body and defense, we've done. Should probably do some in there. Was that it? We did these. Still haven't maxed that out. Trade and repair. Yeah, I'm going to be spending in here as well now, because after 150, obviously, you do get some better. Yeah, you do get a greater amount of IP to spend per level at each title level. So that's pretty good. And by that, I mean you can actually increase things by a higher amount. So when you first start off, you'll get like 3-4 points, then 5-6, then you'll get 8-9, and so on and so forth. So yeah, I mean there's some of that, but right, we're all zonging out. Not that I really need to, but and we're going to go back in and continue farming. I think we are literally just calming our way through most of it, and that's what we're going to be doing for a little while. Well, at least until we've kind of maxed out on this area, at the very least. Twitchy's taking some damage now. Ooh. He should be okay though, I'm hoping. I mean, that is a 210 mob, isn't it? Let's face it, that's pretty tough at this level. Although, I think you can solo it. I think it is possible. Well, Twitchy seems to be taking the damage pretty well. We're moving out of the way. Yes, we are. Yeah, Twitchy's definitely taking more of a beating than he was last time. Unusually. And that's the boss down again. Okay, we're doing this one as well. Huh, SMG. That we don't need, but hey. Might take the belt component, however. And the other trade skill part, never know. Might come in useful later. That's what I'm thinking. So yeah, I'll recap when we get back. Right, after our little adventure, there you go, Twitchy. After our little adventure there in Sector 7, we now have special edition Kryorzach pistol, or however the hell you pronounce that. I've done a small upgrade here. We've now got empowered greater harmonic cocoon. The next one we could cast. However, it's level locked. So yeah, that's a bit of a problem. Now, we're in Adonis again, and we're here because we want to go and get the garden key quest done. And it is relatively simple, so let's head on where we need to go. We need to go inside the Redeemed Temple and find a redeemed guy in there. Still got yellow mobs here, which is cool. I think I probably should try, maybe, for an insignia. Oh dear. Okay, I'm going for blind. Yes, I am. Tougher than they look, these guys, aren't they? I'm going to have to kill a few of them. Can I get to the loot? Maybe. Yeah, let's run over here. Come on, you guys follow. You guys follow. That'll do. Nope. Not this time. Make sure our props are actually running. Spam another one of those. The blinds are great, but the amount of times I've managed to get myself flagged with it is pretty stunning. Kill that. Thanks, Twitch. Let's do that again. Come on, over here, you weird-looking Bronto mob. Oh, would you bugger off? I'm trying to loot. Finally. Yeah, that's going to come in useful. And Twitchy, as usual, is taking no damage. Right, okay, so we've at least got that out of it. We also got a doja here while I was looking for an insignia at one point as well, which surprised me. Right, this is always either very good or very bad. Okay, we made it. Not sure, well, I made it. Oh, and Twitchy made it too. Should buff Twitchy a bit more. I need probably to get some better AC boosts. Yes. A lot of them are level locked though, so that's the thing. I do not like the interior design of the temples. Well, it's not so much the design, it's the stupid spiral staircase. I hate it. You go in an unread temple, it's zone, you're there. Talk to the NPCs. Redeem temple, zone. Get nauseous running round a staircase. And this is the thing, you can't jump off from the top. You've got to run all the way back down or shoot back to the garden. We will be doing some of that as well, I think, because we've got this. And we are still saved in Adonis. So let's get to the guy we need. I forget his name, but there again, those names they have are pretty sameish. They're all kind of ridiculous. Right. Okie doke. It's definitely not down here. He's up on the top floor after the stairs, but I can't remember exactly which one. I hate these staircases. Oh, God. Stops here to vomit. Which way do we gonna... I think it might be this one. I'll probably end up having to try a couple of these rooms. But we shall see. Yeah, so the worry with this, I did want a second pistol, but we were there for a couple of hours trying to get one, and it just wasn't going to drop. No, wrong room. Did I max run speed? I hope I did. Yeah, well, as much as we can. Is it this one then? It's one of the three. Let's try this one. I think this may be it. Yeah, these two don't seem to want to communicate with each other. Let's try you. Ecclesiast Gil Jar. Jahar, even. Yes, I've come to help. Whatever. Come on. Let's hurry this up. To go through the questions. Okay, I've got a letter. Let's just tidy away a bit of stuff. Oh, these are my next bunch of symbionts that I found on Fatty Balls, in fact. They're some of his old ones. So let's clear a bit of space. Okay, Gil Ilad Ulmer. Need to talk to him, who happens to be stood right next to him. Yeah, that makes sense. I was sent by the guy stood next to you to give you this letter. Are you two having a tiff? I mean, you can't talk to each other, seriously? I need to know why the diviners are disappearing. Can't you two speak to each other? I mean, come on, seriously? I think at one time they were in different areas or different rooms even. So, yeah. What does that mean? Is that the quick option? That's all I'm really thinking of at this point, is which one's the quickest where I don't have to read all this stuff all over again. Okay, mischief. Yeah, blah. Can we get there? Take your findings to the Ecclesiast. Okay, so now you must find out why the diviners are disappearing. Bring any clues you find. Okay, I think this is where we go to the unread side of things and kill a couple of mobs. So I'm going to use the garden warp to do this part. Well and truly saved. Now, best exit for us, I think, is going to be City South. Okay, may come back and kill some of those Somphis. It was weird. I was wanting a insignia because I hadn't saved in the garden and whatnot. And yeah, first thing that dropped was a Doja, and they're seemingly quite rare in Adonis. And well, Penumbra is probably the worst for Doja drops, as far as I can tell anyway. Okay, I've got a spirit chasing me. Now, as we hit caps, now we're 151, I'm probably going to be spending in other skills, such as we've let Sense go by the wayside for a while, as well as we can probably do with a bit more in some of these. Trade and repair also. I want to kind of fully upgrade the engineer pistol and have that with one of these for now. Right, I'm not sure if we go straight across here or there. Let's try the zoom in. I think it is. I think if there's a porthole thing on the other side, this is correct, but I can't remember if it's here or further along. I think this is, yeah, this is looking right. The two portholes at the top. We need to go up and kill something. God knows where Twitchy got to. We're also running this now as well, sympathetic, so it adds to your existing reflect. It's proving pretty useful. Aha, nice one, Twitch. Knew I could count on you. Right, just need to find our way up here. Fail. Right, okay. Let's get Twitchy up here. And Twitchy, kill it. Did I buff you? No, I haven't done that. Let's do that while I think about it. Did you just stop me casting something? You did, didn't you? You're not my favourite anymore. I'm going to loot your body, and then I'm going to do it. Note. So we've got letter and note. What was that? That might be vaguely useful, actually. Just for, you know, that last couple of points in something. Right, okay, we could run back and use this key, or I can wait the whole minute and walk back. I think I'm going to be waiting the whole minute. Yeah, I recently registered for this Darknet shopping channel. It seems to be working quite well. Haven't seen any downtime as yet, so that's looking pretty good. Okay, so once again, outmost yard and a sickening walk up the stairs. Yes, indeed. Right, okay. I've gone the wrong way. Why did I... Autopilot. That is, you know, when your mind's wandering and you're in your car and you get to the end of your road and you turn off for sort of like work or a journey you make every day or something. Yeah, it was kind of that thing, to be quite honest. Now, I think when we hand him the note, we do a bit more talking and then we run off and find things, which I already know where things are, so it's not too difficult. But you do not get a mission waypoint marker. So if you didn't know, you'd be looking for a hell of a long time, let's put it that way. So here we go again. Through the first room, into the second, up the stupid stairs. Yeah, put a teleport down here. Or let us jump off the top at least, forcing people to have to run round this thing twice to go in and out is kind of stupid. I mean, why have a guardrail to stop you, you know, an invisible one at that, to stop you falling off when there is no fall damage in Anarchy Online? Hasn't been since Shadowlands, because Shadowlands was so broken, people were dying left, right and centre, falling through geometry. So they just got rid of fall damage everywhere. I'm not sure which of the two to talk to. Let's try... I've returned with some information, so note. Exactly what... Okay, so it's him I needed. Okay. Okay, find the arcs. Yeah. Blah, blah, blah. Shine on you. Goodbye. So, lost diviners. Find the arcs. Okay. Let's beacon again. Okie dokie. So, outmost yard is still the nearest to where we need to go until you actually have the sanctuary key. Why would you be doing the garden quest if you had the sanctuary? Yeah, exactly. So, yeah. Right, so we've got to head a fair old way. If I use zoom in now, are they marked on here? Are they marked on the previous layer? Let's have a look. I know it's there anyway, so... Yeah, Dead Ends is the sanctuary exit that's the nearest. Okay. So the way to get over onto these rocky bits is along here somewhere. I think there are a couple of places you can jump if you have the run speed and jump height. I don't think we do at the moment. Can we make... Yeah, it's not worth warping back to Rubicon to find out. No, you can't. I think we can here, though. Just. Right, okay, we're in the right neck of the woods now. Now, there are a lot of mobs in here, and every time I do this, I say the same thing. Go cautiously. And there's a gap there as well. Yeah. Okay. Now, that's up there leads to the Dead Ends Sanctuary exit. All well and good, but not what we're after, in fact. Yeah, it's up in that area there. We want to take a little bit of a scenic route to get in there. You can see there's a dozen or so mobs up there. I think they're still green and yellow to us. So we're not going straight up at the front. No. We're going a slightly different way. We're going up and around the side here. Seems to be the most mob free. Okay, there's a few mobs here. See, they're all these pain in the backside mobs. I think we can kind of ignore that one. Twitchy, what are you doing? Come on, why are you blocking me here? There we go, we're through. Right, that's the item we want. We just want to click on it. You got a new mission, find the next one, which I also know the location of, so we're going to be running to that one. There's a bit of a leap of faith involved, however. Also, no matter which way you go, you inevitably have fun in the water. Okay, we can make the jump along here, as long as you're on this side. Right on this middle line is the... Don't lag! Yes, made it. Okay, now to get to it, you've got to swim no matter what you do, or kind of head this way and try and get onto this landmass. There's no way to kind of get there directly, unfortunately. Not unless you've got spectacular jumping range. So here you can see we're heading towards the land bridge. You've become familiar with this. Right, we're over. Right, no idea where the pet is, and probably the pet doesn't know either. Now, we want to get directly across, but there are, once again, many, many mobs. So, my normal way of doing this is to get across here, and that spaceship across the gorge is use that to cross that gap. It's not as hard as it might look when I do it. Right, okie doke. So we're coming up on here. We just need to find somewhere we can actually get up on the side. Yep, there we go. We'll head all the way up to the top of this little hill. Right, and that's the one we want. They're directly ahead. Watch me fail. Go away. Yep, there you go. See, we're not actually on it. There's like an extension to it you can't see, which makes it a lot easier to jump on. Once you're on it, that predator can't catch you, and also you're most of the way up this side, even when you run across this bit. Now where we want to go is up there. Fortunately, when we get here, there's maybe one mob, not 30. So, a lot more survivable. Let's get Twitchy here with us. That may follow me. What level is he? Similar level. That's the Yutto you speak to for the Zan quest, which we've already done. Okay, now the thing we want is hidden around here somewhere. Oh, there we go. Well, hidden and very brightly illuminated. So, not entirely hidden, really. Left click. New mission. Right, warp. So, Lost Diviner. Diviner Guild in Glither's Garden. Oh, hello. So we want to go here now. Is he marked on here? Diviner. Down there. Oh, right. I thought we were going back to the temple. Obviously not. I think it's this guy. Diviner... You're in the way again. Diviner Gil... Note or letter? I think it's note. Yay, there we go. And we got the key. Where can I put the key? I need to make space. Yeah, we can always come back and do Sanctuary if we want to do it. I just want a quick look at the vendor just to see if there's any nanos we don't have. And then I'm going to the Mantis Cave, but it's going to be a little bit different. Do want level 175. CI and we can cast that, no problem. But you know what? Going to buy the Nano. Yes, I am. Do I want to keep that or not? No, not that much. Okay, let's put the key in there. Okay, and this, oh god, 10 mil. Ouch! Expensive, but you're getting an upgrade in, you know, 25 levels. Right, so that got me ding, which is nice. So I'm debating whether or not to go for the sense now. I'm thinking it's not much more, is it? I think we definitely want more body, and given where we're going next, all the defense we can get, probably that as well. So for once I haven't maxed out MC and time space. Oh my god, the evils. Now the difference with the Ravager mission, the Mantis mission we're doing next, is this is the final one. Now we've hit 150, this is what we get. I think you get it even before then. So as soon as that's ready, we're going to head back to Rubicar. Right, so the adventure begins. We are going to the Mantis for the top tier daily. This could be a lot of fun, or rather terrifying. I'm not sure which. Anyway, so we've got the usual plethora of buffs. Whether that's enough to save us, I don't know. I'm staying with my own shield. I could get an RRFE, but I'm going to stay with the engineer ones. Otherwise I won't know how they're working out or how much I can rely on them. Now, first mobs, Ravagers, which means we're going into the scary area behind. Okay, there's one. Blood red to me. Okay, Twitch, go for it. I don't want to use the blind yet because there's so damn many of them that that might be a very bad idea in here. Okay, well, Twitch is holding aggro. He is taking damage, however, he's not taking too much. Now, with grid space freedom, we're not doing too badly on some of the evades now. Okay, it's going to take a while to kill 5 of these. I would love the higher quality Slayer, but it's not going to happen. I like the fact that that one comes in black. Kind of says cool to me. So I could technically switch to grenade now because I'll put it in that bag or this one. Don't know. I'm overloading on bags and big mess in my inventory, which it almost always is. So we've got the grenade gun. Uses grenade ammo. Not a problem. I can spawn tons of it. It's slightly slower. DPS 49 to 71, but only a fling shot versus the pistol, which is 36 to 58, so smaller, but it does have the burst. So I may switch, I don't know yet. Right, okay, so oh, that is not the right map. There we go. Okay, we have no calming, no crowd control. No nanos in here. Right. This is where the Ravs would be. Not here at this time. Oh, there's one. Get it, Twitch. Alright, I'm going to keep spamming the trimmers. That's something else I need to upgrade. That one's way too low. That's not bad, but could be better. And I need to... Yeah, I need to go make some quality 200s of those, don't I, really? I should be able to use them. Is there a skill requirement? Complit, mechang. Ooh, mechanical engineering. I think we can make a 200. I don't... Unless it's much higher than I think it's going to be. Let's have a look. Pistol Mastery. We've got 6 perks in that. If we went to Demolitions, we'd have 10, 10, 10, 10, 14, and that. So that could be good. But, yeah. Now, maybe some more in here. I've got an attack bite. Twitchy! Come and save me. Okay, there's only those, so I'm going to go for the blind. That should mean we take a lot less damage. I think I would miss the burst, though. But then, see, we wouldn't have to spend IP in multi-range because grenade is right hand. Don't know. Almost feel like I should have a straw poll on that. Yeah, these are 180 mobs, so... Yeah, I can see another red dot, but I don't think it's in this room with us. No, I think we're back in here, maybe. Oh, I just saw a red dot appear. Yeah. Now, the blinds emanate from the engineer player character rather than the actual droid, so there's that. Okay, we've now got 2 of them. This is what I'm afraid of in here. Blind go. Oh, now we've got 3. This could get terribly bad very quickly. Twitchy, be, you know, an aggro magnet, please. Pet Mongo. That's what we need. We need Pet Mongo. Okay, I think we've got all the ravs we need here. In fact, I think we've got more than we need. However, this does seem to be working. Twitch, get it off me. Or do I need to go back to the drawing board here? Okay, the reflects and absorbs are kind of working. I need the other blockers, the other ones that I don't have yet. We are pretty slow on damage though, and I think we're kind of stuck there until we get the better pet, because I don't think our damage is going to increase massively at any time soon. Have we got this stupid bug again? No ammo could be found, even though there's 37,000 rounds, you know. Yeah. Okay, we're done with these guys, Twitchy, so guess what? Run away! We need nano mantises next. This is the way we're going for them. Okay. Looks like there is someone ahead of us because these look cleared out. Okay, there's one. Now, I'm not sure whether it was just regular aggro. Oh god, 2. And I think that's the blind, you know. I think it's the blind. I wanted to pause for a second, but we kind of ran directly into one, which isn't good. They're both on me. So, Twitchy. Yeah, hitting the button makes it work more. No, it doesn't. Oh god. Go back to that one. Twitchy, I'm sorry about this, but I'm hoping that works. Now that one's interested in us. Hit that Twitch. I'll finish off that one, and this can be the next one, seeing as it's very interested in me. Twitch is not doing bad, but he's not holding the aggro as much as I'd like. He's also kind of dying. Okay, so defensively that is definitely helping us. We're reducing their damage output, which effectively increases our defense against them. Should probably have healed Twitchy up before walking in here, but yeah. Kind of impressed that we got as far as the ravs, if I'm quite honest. I'm going to refresh this one. The sympathetic reflect. Okay, which one are you on, Twitchy? That doesn't work on him, does it? No. And neither does this perk either, which is kind of disappointing almost. I have got a better heal, but it's pretty hard to cast. You can see there, we need... It's the Biomet 137. Yeah, we're miles away from that. Okay, we're down to 1, I think. Yeah, I'm looking at how Ala's doing on his Engie, that he started after mine but has now out-leveled because, well, he's not recording a playthrough series, basically. So he's just gone, yes, all the, yeah, basically. All the XP. It's almost better when these guys try and hit me. I've got better defense than Twitchy has now. Although I don't have anywhere near the XP. The HP, rather. Yeah, I'm just saying... Oh, one more nano. No! Not you, not you, not you. Oh, God. We have no crowd control, so I'm going to have to deal with it. And Twitchy's health isn't looking fantastic at the moment. No, it isn't. Let's help. Because obviously a minus 1,000 to Twitchy is exactly minus 1,000 to anyone else. So we'd keep Fling Shot, lose Burst, reset, so we'd get, what would we get there? Base skill 259. So we'd get that out of there. But you see, I always looking at it, the pistol was the way to go because it was the lightest colour. Grenade, that's regular blue. I don't know if you can see that on YouTube. That's dark blue. That's regular blue. See that blue there for the base stats? That's the same as grenade. So it won't be as cheap to spend on there, but we won't be spending on multi-ranged, and we wouldn't be spending on burst. There's a lot of IP in burst, so I'm thinking it might be a thing, you know. I'm thinking it might be a thing. I am very tempted to get it done and come back to this with grenade. Yeah, I think we're going to do it. I think we are. Oh, I forgot. I completely forgot. We could be storing stuff in here. Durr. Yeah, we're gonna shoot off now. Switch to grenade and see. We're going for it. Right. So after that adventure into retwinking, we're back and it's on. Yes, we have this, which is the special edition grenade gun. So we've done away with burst, and resetting that IP did free up some to spend elsewhere. Also, while we were about it, because we were twinking our implants back in, because obviously you have to strip your character completely, we put on the sharpshooter sleeves I had lying around, which has kind of helped a little bit, I would say. Perks wise, we've done things different. Bioshield as it was, I've dropped one into power up just to get that, which is energize. And then of course we've got creative mind, we've spent a bit more in there. And demolitions, we couldn't go as far as that one because although we had 6 in pistol mastery, if you go look at wherever that is, it's vanished. Oh, no, there it is. Number 6 is 150, whereas demolitions number 6 is 190. So our AR is looking pretty good. So we're now at 891. Actual skill in that is where I thought, a bit lower than it would be in pistol, because you've got 2 buffs that stack when it comes to that. So we just need to finish buffing things. See, the pistol only adds to pistol, whereas Extreme Prejudice adds to grenade, heavy weapons and pistol. So there's a bit of that. There's a bit of that. Our ranged in it is still rubbish, but not to worry about that. And that's about all she wrote. I did make a better trimmer while I was about it, so it's about time. It's not amazing, 186. I want to make a 200 or higher if that's possible. And that's about it. The other 2, I couldn't find any better ones in the stores, so I'm going to look into can they be made, etc. Now, we were on Nano Mantai and we wanted one more. So, you ready, Twitch? I hope so. Let's just, there we go. Let's head in and see how the weapon does. Okay, so for nano manti, I think probably through here. I think we're behind people once again. Yeah, there's none here. None here. How did Twitchy go? No, he's in a fight. Oh, good God. Behind door. Thank you. Right, so there's no nanos left there. Let's run back through. We might catch one of the other rooms. Don't know. Depends who's been killing them. Runners, etc. No, we've got a Rav there. Well, actually, it's a good time to check out the weapon. Come on, Twitch. Twitch. Oh, good God. Oh, well, let's just pop a few more of these. Well, it hits harder, but it is definitely slower. Maybe if we get a bit more in a knit. This is ridiculous. Twitchy, come on. The hell are you? Right, behind. And fail. Oh, he actually came. Hit him a lot, Twitchy. Soloing them here without the bot. Not good. Alright, so Twitchy, let's just double check. Got everything on you. Well, nano manti are spawning, which is good. We don't need these other two guys. I'm going for the blind. Yes, I am. If Twitchy doesn't start hitting soon, we're doing some better damage, I have to say. But only for now. I kind of missed burst, I think. But we've got to try it. It's better to try it at this level than try and do it at 220 and decide, you know, I wish I'd done that. It should free up a bit more skill for us here, there and everywhere. Right, Twitch. Good man. Okay, let's go for that. Pop these two. Have we got all our buffs? Yes. So all looking good. What's that? Cushion blows. Ooh. Yeah, we're hitting for 1k. We definitely want more ranged in it, I would say. Let's just buff ourselves with a little bit while we're about it. Now, I'm wondering, does EP stack with the soldier buff, which is plus 100? Because if it does, that would be quite nice. Haven't checked that out yet. One may override the other, I don't know. Okay, these don't... we don't seem to be taking them down any faster, but then again, we're not exactly dumping tons of IP into basic weapon skills. But if you look at the ranged weapons, our ranged in it is tiny. I mean, there you go. Take quite a bit to increase that much. But we are hitting for 1k. That's really consistent. That's going to be somewhere around 750-ish in Shadowlands, maybe a bit less. Let's just get rid of this, because we now need Den Mantis Guardians. That should be interesting. That was a nice fling shot. That was almost made up. Hit as hard as a burst, basically. Right, behind... right, okay, he's got the behind. Okay, so Guardians, I think they're only through here. Ooh, no, don't want. Guardian, do want. Get it, Twitch. Oh God, where's he gone? Twitchy! Oh, you useless machine, where are you? Oh, there you are. Well, that's something, I suppose. And I don't trust that these trimmers carry on working after zoning, so... yeah. I'm going to do some of that. I'm going to try that. Get a couple of soldier buffs and see whether or not we don't do quite a bit better, because we may do. We're kind of avoiding quite a bit of damage as well at the minute, which I'm pretty pleased about. So our defense is looking not rubbish at all. Okay, you're on the right one, Twitch. You're getting better. Definitely getting better. Although he's definitely taking quite a bit of damage here. Let's just debuff these guys a bit more. Right, more Guardians. Oh god, this will be nightmarish. 3 at the same time, not good. Try your best, Twitch. I think this is where we die. We could have maybe gone to the end there, though. Okay, I'm going to go for armor mega boost and so forth. Spam the blind. Okay, well, Twitchy does seem to be surviving here. I do feel slow with grenade compared to pistol, though. Get in there, Twitch. Doing well. Yeah, missing burst, that's for sure. Don't know of a grenade weapon that has it. There probably is, obviously. Okay, this is working, though. I am a little bit concerned about Twitchy's health here. I'm not liking how much damage he's taking, but there's not a lot else I can do, really, other than get bigger and badder buffs. How many? Oh god, I missed it in the spam. One more. Oh, that's not bad. Yeah, this trimmer's made him definitely hold the aggro a bit better for sure. Almost down, and yes. Right, so now it gets interesting. So we've got to get to the breeders. I'm gonna try and hit Twitchy a little bit. That's not bad. He's got a lot more HP than that, though. Okay, so now we're gonna have fun, I think. Oh, we got lucky. There's no extra guardians on the outside there. Okay, let's try and get Twitchy in. Okay, behind. You are not in a fight. And there we go. Always get that funny bit of lag there. Oh, Shade killing them. Got no chance of competing against him. And I'm not seeing any other breeders. Is the actual queen up, or is that a corpse? It's hard to tell with the new engine because it's... Yeah, she's not up. I'm not waiting a potential 4 hours for a spawn either. Yeah, looks like we're waiting around on a spawn. Oh, cheers, dude. Gave us a buff. Could have invited us to team. Oh, unless he's 220 whizzing through it. I don't know. Here is he. Twitchy, you're in the way. Yeah. That's why he didn't bother with a team invite. Not a lot of XP for us teaming with a 220 at this level. As in, none. I mean, Winding Serpent doesn't do much if you don't know what it is. There you go. Adult Death, 25. Still can be the difference between life and death sometimes. Hot stone, junk. Any sign of spawn in that room? I'm guessing that's where the Shade was killing previously. So, logically, that's where stuff should spawn. Don't know. He probably tore through them pretty damn fast as well, 220 Shade. Not a sausage. Oh, something spawned. Let's go and have a look. I've got a definite red dot. The hell is it? Guardian. You know what? I bet that's a breeder that's just popped out. It is. I started on this thing. Go, Twitchy, go. Kill faster. Not seeing the additional reflect running, so that working? Okay, nice. Breeder. How the hell is the corpse thing bugging out? We looted it. There was nothing left. Oh, it's respawned. Oh my god. It's the actual Mantis Queen. There is a chance on a 20-minute spawn, but it's pretty slim, to be honest with you. Yeah, definitely feeling slow now with grenade over pistols. I mean, it is a slower weapon that hits harder, so... But look at the crits. The crits are much better. Well, this is quite comfortable. I don't know how we would fare against the Queen, though. Because she is a level 200 boss. And there are differences in their AR, etc. and their resistiveness. Plus, she spawns all those little hatchling things. Really quite horrible. These things have got a lot of HP. Oh, yes, they have. I think the attack perks actually work a little better with these. And I think that's because on the first two perks you get on Pistol Mastery tend to cross over timing out too easily. Yay and ding. Okay, I think there was another one. Yep, over here. Twitchy, get him. Over here, Twitch. Over here. Twitchy. The hell is he gone now? Twitchy. Kill this thing. Oh, Jesus, what? Twitchy. Right, we'll come down to you. No, don't hump the wall, Twitchy. Hit the... Seriously? You're stuck in a wall, right. Behind. Finally. Attack. There. Nice of you to join us. Pet pathing is terrible, isn't it? Let's face it. Okay, so... what in defense I want to do. And I'm just wondering, you know... Nano and casting. Yeah, we're not going to be doing... Is it worth increasing this? Because we can't cast the Better Slayer till 175. So should we be doing it then? I mean, we can cast it with these skills now. So, you know what I'm thinking? I'm thinking, let's, you know, pour a bit more into ranged init. Just speed ourselves up a little bit. I mean, not talking about a lot here. Need to get a better init buff as well, I think. I think that's in order. And we've got two of them on us now. I'm going for blindage. I could hit a lot quicker if I came off full death. Not going to. 3 more Mantis breeders. And they will all have respawned by the time we get to the last one, that's for sure. Oh, 1k hit there, that's not too bad. But it actually means we're hitting about as hard as Twitchy is now. Kind of worrying. Although, no, Twitchy is hitting that bit harder. Explosive device. It's not bad, is it? I mean, at this level, dropping 2k like that, it's not too bad. Don't want to join. May as well. I'm certainly not going to compete with them. Although they've got 220, so we're not going to get any XP from these mobs. Hey, hi. I don't think they care about that. Yeah, helping out. Alt. So we've got what? 188 engineer. 220 Krat. 173 Enforcer. and a level 200 fixer. We were not ever going to outdamage those. Not a chance. One more breeder, then the queen, which miraculously is actually up, which does surprise me. Although we're not going to get the mob XP now with a 220, but pretty much easy street. But it's nice to get an invite. It's just a random team. What level's his bot? Bottom. It's the same one. Same one. He hasn't got the other Slayer yet. Oh. I would. I mean, maybe he can't quite cast it. He is Atrox, so I think. Who was the engineer? Oh, no. Nano Mage. Should have the nano skills to cast it, I would have thought. Oh. Just hasn't gotten round to it, maybe. And you're now in one of the videos. We got a... No, still no breeders. They're either in that room or this room. I've never actually seen them spawn anywhere else. Yeah, if you can't make out that conversation, Caltex, are you the one with the YouTube series? If so, I think those YouTube videos are fun. Well, they're meant to be. Yeah, this should be out on Thursday. All things being equal. Tuesday, it's Monday today for me, and Tuesdays has already been uploaded. But I like to leave 48 hours in between, because I think it just overfaces people if they see a video every single day. I did that with the Witcher series. I don't think it helped it, but I was like, had umpteen hours of footage, so I just sat there, edited them all into sort of hour-long-ish segments, and yeah. Oh god, it's all gone dark. And now it hasn't. Now it is. Now it's not. Now it is. Now it's not. Oh god. Please fix that. It's embarrassing. This is an amazing game, apart from, I mean, add some RGB to it and people would probably think it was great. Because that's... Jesus. That's a thing at the moment. Right, the first one that spawned was up here. So it should be the first one to respawn, I'm thinking. See if Twitchy will move. Yeah, he will. So you hit behind and it says follow command received. Looks like it doubles up. Unless, of course, one of those in there respawns. I wasn't keeping an eye on those once the ones in here respawn. So I don't know. Don't know. Could go either way. I think that's that Guardian, isn't it? Not going to aggro that. Ooh. Yeah. And you've aggroed the Queen. Oh dear. Okay, well, it was a few seconds after last minute negotiations for the win. So the one that spawned here was the one that spawned right after we were killing the Guardian, I think. Or did something else spawn in there first? I don't know. I think by the time we were killing the Guardian, a team did too little. Get it, Twit? Why? You were right here. Why did you go diving off? I swear sometimes, Twitchy, you are deliberately trying to wind me up. Oh. While I've been doing that, they've gone and killed that one. Well, okay. Surprised Twitchy's holding aggro with... Yeah, Carlo should pull the aggro, but... I mean, Carlo hits damned hard. Okay, so just Queen now. Please don't need any other mobs. We've been here long enough. I think we're doing the Queen. I think we are. And just curious if we can actually hit the queen. Apparently, yes, we can. Right, they're all blind. Oh, wow. Not bad. 1k. 1k. Oh, how much you debuffed it with? Health drain, nanite deprivation, workplace depression. Yeah. It's fairly debuffed. Still. Respectable amount of damage. You know, for level. Okay, cool. Nice, we actually completed all of this daily. I wasn't sure how we're going to do it. I think grenade is definitely a win. However, we definitely want to experiment with some buffs, because the soldier one is 4 hours. And if it does stack with EP, that would be awesome. And even a grid out, which is pretty awesome. If that happens. Gridding out's meant to be quick. Actually, while I think about it, where's my blind? Is it gone? I can't see it. Ooh. Ah. Thought we've got a different buff. There it is. Let's cancel that before we go anywhere and flag ourselves yet again. Oh, there we go. Thanks for team. Bye. Right, okay, so that's us done there, which puts us at 153, which means we're only 7 levels away from Penumbra. So, I'll leave it here and just say bye for now.